Hello everyone, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a timeless pick a card, messages from your twin flame, soulmate, or divine partner, however you want to title your person. There are 5 different piles in front of you to choose from. See which ones you're drawn to, which stones you're drawn to, the energy of it, even sometimes looking at the timestamps, the numbers if they're speaking to you. You can listen to 1, you can listen to 3, you can listen to all 5. Really seriously listen to your guidance. Sometimes when I listen to other people's pick-a-cards, I listen to all of them because I'm guided to. Sometimes it's only 1, sometimes it's 2. So trust yourself. You know which ones are going to be the messages for you. And if you listen to one and you're like, I want more information, listen to another one. Take what resonates with you to your core, to your truth, and then leave the rest. But I do intend that everyone gets something, something beneficial, some kind of clarity out of these readings. And it's a lot of fun to do. And it's a lot of fun to have a choice, right? You have a choice. You can pick. We're going to talk about, while you're looking, I'm going to give you a moment, take a deep breath, see where your eyes guide you, see which pile. I have some new cards in there too, so that's exciting. I'm so excited. I love cards. And I want to share them with you. We're going to be going over what's going on in your person's life. Where are they at in their head space, their heart space, and spiritually? How are they viewing you? And the messages about the sacred union between the two of you, and advice from your angels and spirit guides. All right, let's get started. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. And for some reason, Spirit wanted me to do 5 this time. So we're going to get started with this pile here. And if you pick this pile, you were drawn to this purplish and clear stone. So when I did this, I asked Spirit, what chakras are these related to? So if you pick this pile, this is about your crown chakra, the top of your head, and your third eye chakra, which is between your eyes. This is about opening up and seeing things from a spiritual perspective, your spiritual eyes being awakened, your gifts being realized, your intuition being on point, your psychic abilities, clairvoyant abilities, mediumship abilities, whatever they are being activated. You're seeing things clearly now, connecting to source energy. And if that's not occurring and you're feeling a little blocked, the suggestion would be do a meditation. There's tons on YouTube. I have a few on my channel if you want to listen to those, but just a quick chakra balancing, especially opening up that third eye and crown chakra for this group. Put that there. Okay, what is going on in your person's life? The Tarot of Sexual Magic. The Hierophant. Commitment. Morals, values, spirituality, religion, commitment. 5 of Swords. It's fighting. I don't know, a little sneakiness, a little deception kind of energy there. And the World, which is completion and moving through cycles, ending things that aren't serving them. So what I'm getting from this, if you pick this group, your person is realizing that they may have committed to a person that is not their divine partner. That is not, there's a few, now don't worry if that's not, there's a couple different messages coming through. So this is one storyline. They committed to someone that was more of a karmic, obviously to teach them lessons, but now they're realizing what's really important to them, that this sacred sexual union within themselves and sharing that sacred union with their true divine partner is what's important. To me, if you're looking at hair, these all have like a, we'll say red or blonde, like a lighter hair, lighter in nature hair. This person's a darker colored hair. To me, this was the partner. I'm not saying that that's true, but in your situation, it might be the truth. The darker haired woman was like the karmic, and now he's like, no, wait, this is who I want. But the feminine's like, I don't know, I'm a little guarded because you've been kind of in that energy. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to let my guard down. I'm not sure if I'm going to let you see all of me. But then kind of giving in and kind of not. And then finally the divine feminine saying, yes, you are my world. This is my dreams are coming true now. Finally, you've completed these cycles. You've ended the karmic. Like, I feel like someone's ending karmic relationships so that they can move forward into this divine partnership. If you're the divine masculine, you're making the choice to go towards your divine feminine, and she is your world. She is your everything. You want to kiss her from head to toe and give her everything she's ever desired, travel the world with her. Like, that's what you're dreaming about. That's what you really want. That's the commitment you made. You're done playing around. If you're the divine feminine, this divine masculine that's going to come forward to you, or already has, or in the process of, they are committed to you. They're choosing you. They want to be with you. You can trust this choice that they've made because they've leveled up spiritually. That's what they're working on if they haven't quite gotten there. Leveling up, ending cycles, letting go of relationships that aren't serving, completing things they know instinctively that they have to complete in order to come forward to you, in order to feel good enough, to feel strong enough, to feel like they've overcome those immature, qualities about themselves, and they're coming to move forward. So, it's always up to you. But if you're the divine feminine listening, there is someone that's going to be coming forward that wants to make a commitment that has changed, just so you know. Where are they at in their headspace? The shapeshifters. The fairy bee, my life is sweet. So in their headspace, they're thinking of sweet memories. Sixes are all about the past. So it could be someone that you knew from this life in the past or a past life, but they're remembering how sweet it is. In their head, they're feeling good because they're imagining what life is going to be like with their divine partner, with you. They're imagining what it's going to be like when this resurgence of love comes and you trust them again, or they trust you again, whatever the case is. Everyone's different. Take it as it resonates. But they're feeling in their headspace, they're understanding the law of attraction and cleaning up their thoughts, knowing that their life is sweet no matter what, knowing that they can enjoy the honey and the sweetness of life, even if it's the very little things. Bees are very productive. So this person's being very productive with their thoughts. Instead of them being toxic and bothersome and lower vibration, they're raising their vibration and their thoughts are raising. So they are creating their own reality with their thoughts. They're a master manifester. They're getting it. They understand that no matter the contrast, no matter what's been going on or not going on, that their life is pretty frickin' sweet because they're getting the knowledge of this divine partnership and wanting to be in it and wanting to enjoy it. The less vampires for the heart space. Where are they at in the heart space? Discipline, training, consistency, practice. Number 7, that's a very spiritual number. So from their heart space, they're being disciplined. They know that they have to remind themselves to keep their heart open. They have to remind themselves that life is beautiful and to singing their own tune, working on their creativity. Perhaps they play a musical instrument, but they're being inspired by the universe to be more creative in their heart space, in the way that they love, in the way that they allow themselves to receive love. They've been guarded because they've been hurt in the past, as most of us have, and so they're really working to bring themselves into balance in their heart space. I feel like they're good in their head space. It's just opening up the heart space again, allowing it to heal, removing the blocks, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the pain, and they're being consistent with their really good thoughts to remind themselves to love themselves and that there's magic in the air, and they're creating their own reality and they know this, so they're really practicing on how they're going to express their love, allow themselves to receive love, and they're really loving themselves is what I'm feeling in this process. Really, really taking the time to nurture themselves. Spiritually, the shadows and the light. Lady with a botched egg. Ancient wisdom is being unlocked. Stability is coming in for your partner. There is and then flanking the Hierophant card, this is a highly spiritual being that we are looking in on. Your person is highly spiritual, and they're getting, this is like the high priestess, they're getting this information, this ancient wisdom in their dreams, in their meditations. It's all coming forward to help them. It's like protecting what their ancestors, what they've already learned in past lives. It's being remembered now so that they can use this information wisely and move forward in their own life, but still keeping it protected and only sharing it with people that are like-minded and when guided. This person, your person, is really, truly listening to their inner guide now, trusting themselves. co-creating with spirit to create the best life that they can have. And it's been difficult because it's been very challenging moving through changes and trying to end things, but they really are focused on it. I mean, your person really wants to evolve and really wants to be open and enjoy the sweet life with their divine partner for sure. How are they viewing you? And these are some of the new cards. Dun, 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 dun. These are the magical dimension cards. Woo! How are they? I get excited. I don't know if you guys do. I'm a little silly dramatic sometimes. But the heart portal, wow, that's how they view you, is unconditional love. That's how they're viewing you, is their true partner. Twos are partnerships. The Two of Cups, love, receptivity, generosity. They're no longer in these mistrusting relationships. They trust and they know that you're generous. They know that you're kind, that you have such a beautiful, amazing, gorgeous light that emanates from you. And it's calling to them, attracting them, opening them up to who they really are. You keeping your heart space open and clear and clean is, helping them to get theirs open, clear, and clean. You see how that works? Because you are their divine partner. So when we have a divine partner, someone that's coming in, that we're calling in because we've done the work and we're vibrating high, they listen to that. They feel it. When you're sending your person love from your heart space to their heart space, your twin flame, your soulmate, they feel it. They feel it big time. So keep doing it. They're viewing you as psychic, as fully awake and aware. Third eye portal. Look at, not only are you a heart portal for them, you're a third eye portal. And that was how interesting, because that was the stone. It was the third eye and the crown. So this is vision, clairvoyance, and clarity. No longer are they confused. You give them clarity. And I'll tell you, 39, 9 plus 3 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 plus 1 is a 3. That's 2 coming together and celebrating, being together. He or she, I felt a he, there's definitely a he coming through, but feels like you're all-knowing. You're a beautiful vision of love to them. You give them clarity because you're so authentic and standing in your truth that it's just, they see the truth in who you are and who they are and what this union is really about. You're helping them to gain that clarity. So hold your vision, whatever vision it is that you have for your life, because it's coming into your reality. And they view you as wisdom. Wow. This person really holds you up high, and they're really working to reach the levels that you're at. Psychic, intuition, the truth. You're a truth teller. Yeah, you're a truth teller. You have this way about you that you share the truth with others, and it's beautiful and it's compassionate, but it's also honest and direct and wise, and people appreciate that. They appreciate that. They're truly viewing you, in my opinion, as the high priestess, which is the highest of high. And so no wonder the Hierophant came in, because they're viewing you as the high priestess, and the Hierophant is the high priest. So yeah, they're coming in, they're leveling up spiritually so that they can match you. So keep vibrating high. Whoever this is listening, keep vibrating high, because you're bringing it in. Message about the sacred union. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot. So we have the Emperor, then we have Judgment, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Another 7. Okay, so for me, what the cards are saying is keep taking charge of your life. Be the emperor of your life. They are the emperor. You are the empress. Know it. See them. See your partner, and see yourself in your highest power, in your highest truthful power, which is unconditional love. The magicians of your life, the high priest, the high priestess of your lives, taking control, taking charge from a loving, compassionate standpoint. This is spirit. This is you. They're saying this relationship, this union is leveling you up. Even if you're not in physical union yet, what you're learning from this person, just connecting with them energetically or having to go at it alone for a little while, if that's the case, is you are leveling up spiritually, both of you. And it's clear in all the cards. These are a highly spiritual couple coming together, or you are together now. And it's important that certain cycles are ending to rise above, rise out of the shadows, and you're rising into the light. That's what this union is for, is to help you both rise into the light, see things from Spirit's perspective. And to me, the Seven of Pentacles is you're on the right path. You've planted the seeds of intention that were necessary. So keep following this. If this is your job and career and it's moving you on to somewhere else, keep following that. This could be that the union is going to bring you a lot of abundance and you're just going to keep stacking it. Also, what I'm feeling is leveling up spiritually in the process together. It's a very stable, grounded, balanced, creative, generous union, and highly, highly evolved beings coming together. It's wow. It's with the ancient wisdom and Hierophant and looking at you like the high priestess but so loving like the Queen of Cups. I mean, it's just really beautiful. You really are truly their world, and they're realizing that now if they haven't realized it already. Advice from your angels and spirit guides. This is one of my new decks too, is the Destiny cards, the Sacred Destiny. Happiness. Look at that. That's just pure bliss and happiness. Like, this is how you make them feel. This is how they're going to make you feel. This union is happiness. And focus on what makes you happy. And dolphins are really intelligent and they're really intuitive. So like I felt like you guys are just intuitive, intelligent, dynamic duo taking on the world. And you're just spreading the light, spreading the happiness together. It's beautiful, beautiful union. Okay, we are going to read happiness from the book. Okay, we're going to read the little message here from the landscape. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much too fast can be overwhelming, so just go with the flow. Oh my goodness, if you haven't listened to the important messages for the Divine Feminine, please do, because it's all about this bliss and happiness, and like it just is so wonderful what's coming in. But it's time to let your light shine and let yourself be happy. Go with the flow, allow things to come in naturally, allow things to unfold naturally. It's beautiful. Okay, so we are going to move on to, so we're going to put this down here in group 2. Group 2 here. It's getting a little colder. I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at now, it's getting colder. So you'll see me in sweatshirts now and things like that. Okay, so if you picked group number 2, what Spirit wanted to deem this beautiful stone is for your throat chakra. So what Spirit wants you to know is it's time to open up and speak your truth. It's time to clear that throat chakra, do a meditation. There's plenty on YouTube. Clear that throat chakra and start getting creative. Let yourself express yourself creatively in whatever way that is, whether it's writing, speaking, painting, drawing, whatever it is, building things. It's time to speak your truth. You've gained a lot of wisdom on the way, and it's time to speak your truth to the one you love. If we're checking in on your twin flame and your soulmate, it's speak your truth. Speak your truth about this union. Speak your truth about what you know about this union. It's definitely time. Okay, what's going on in your person's life? And this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Some things are being revealed to them that they didn't know before. The High Priestess is working with your person, revealing wisdom, revealing things about themselves, about this union that they didn't realize before. So something that is being revealed to give them a deeper understanding of their destiny in this union. And they're also working on making a choice, right? The Lover's card is making a choice. So the information coming in is helping them make the choice, helping them let go of a karmic partner and relationships that aren't serving them and move towards their divine partnership. And look at this. this is moving forward into freedom, right? This choice that your person is making is going to give them freedom. This choice that you're making is going to give you freedom if you're looking at it that way. Okay, depending on who's listening to this. But this choice in love gives your person complete freedom to offer you something, offer you freedom. Horses have a lot of endurance, so they go the distance. This man is willing to go the distance, or this man or woman, but this masculine is willing to go the distance, has something to offer you. Fish, to me, is like there's plenty to go around. There's plenty of abundance. The red cape and red hair is like passion, creativity, romance, just I feel like it's beautiful, and it's grounded, and it's stable, and it's honest and authentic, the Knight of Pentacles. Might have been slow in coming, but it's totally worth it. So your person is in the process of making this decision and moving forward, or already has started moving forward towards you. I'd be curious to hear about that. Group number 2. Okay, where are they at in their headspace? This is the shapeshifters. Ooh, the Golden Phoenix. Death and rebirth, coming out of the ashes into this whole new way of thinking, this whole new updated belief system, letting go of all the crap, all those programs and things that other people told them were true that really aren't true, knowing the truth now. And something that they thought was finished bursts back into life. So 3s are about you, celebrations, union, coming together. Perhaps it is someone from your past, or they thought about you in the past, but they never made an offer. They went about their business with somebody else and they never made the offer. And now they're coming forward and they're wanting to make this offer. And it could be that in their headspace, right? That's intellect, that's bringing things into reality, that's clarity, that's truth. So a business deal that they thought was finished burst back into life, and now they feel they're worthy enough. Now they feel like they have enough money to give you that security and safety that you need. It'll mean something different to everyone, but they are rising up out of the ashes. They are rebirthing into a whole new person, and the way they think about things, the way they react, the way they take on life, the way they do things has completely been transformed, or is being transformed into, just an incredible energy. So if it is someone from the past that you used to know, they're really coming into themselves, coming into their power, different than they were before. Where are they at in their heart space? Less your twin flame, your soulmate. Now, this could be a relationship that you're already in, and maybe their mind was wandering and they're really wanting to choose you. They're like, wait, no, that's a mistake. No, thanks. Like, my truth is you, and I want to burst this thing back into life. Maybe we thought our relationship was dead, but I know better than that. You're my divine partner, and I want you and only you, and I'm going to make sure that you know that. So that is for somebody. Where are they at in their heart space? They're feeling a brand new life. This feels like the Ace of Cups, like eternal youth, like energy, newness, vitality. Exactly what I was thinking. If you're in a union and you thought it was dead, I think it's coming back to life. If that's what you want, it's coming back to life. Allow yourself to receive the offerings that the masculine is wanting to give you. Open your heart again, divine feminines. So eternal youth, new energy, newness, just newness in their heart space cleared. They have a deeper understanding of their emotions. They took the time to go within, and it was not easy. What I'm feeling, it wasn't easy, but they made the choice to do it because they knew it was so important. They know it's important. And so now they get it, and they're ready to walk the fool, walk in this new energy, this Ace of Cups, a resurgence of the love you're in, or a brand new love of a lifetime. So it's really vital. It's really creative. They're feeling good. They're feeling happy. They're singing their song. They're playing their instrument. They're whatever. They're enjoying this open heart space that their heart's no longer guarded. It's finally healed and ready to share love again. Spiritually, with the shadows and light deck, they're missing. Yeah, they're missing you. It's something. It's either you felt like this partnership was dead and gone, but it's not really dead and gone. 9 + 2 is 11, new beginnings, right? Or you're missing someone from your past. And you could even be missing someone that you haven't met in this physical. That is very much possible to connect with them energetically and miss them. But it's like they're missing you. They're missing the connection. And look at this butterfly on top of the skeleton. Your person is birthing into a new life because you've birthed into a new life. This is your divine masculine birthing into this new life. Yes, the divine feminine might have been a few steps ahead and just waiting, but it's worth the wait. It's worth it to just go with the flow and allow divine timing to work, because you don't want to call this person into this new life and out of the dead, out of the healing, out of the cave, so to speak, until they're ready. So, but they miss you. They remember. They want the love back. They want you back. They want to connect with you again, spiritually. So they're rising up spiritually because of you, because they miss you. So they're knowing that there's more, and they're wanting to understand this bigger part of the union is the spiritual connection, the energetic connection. That is the biggest part of this union, and they're starting to realize that now. It's beautiful. Now, these are some of my new cards. Yay. How are they viewing you, the person that's listening to this? How is your divine partner, your person, viewing you? And this is the magical dimensions cards. Wow, how very cool. The first group got a confirmation like this too. So very synchronistic, the intuition I had of what stones to put on. That's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Now, when you're realizing your gifts, whoever's listening to this is a side note, be thankful and appreciative of the littlest things. Like my intuition of where to put the stones, I didn't know what the cards were. I didn't know what was underneath there, but I put them on and it was right on. Yay. So this is about your person is working. They see you as a truth teller, as someone who is confident and vibrant and speaks their truth and is very clear and decisive and is never afraid to be vulnerable and authentic. So courageous. And you're helping them come out of the suppression that they've been in, that they've been holding themselves back because you speak your truth. So it's really important that you speak your truth because they see you in this way and you're helping them. And look at this. They see you as another 11. So we have actually several ones, but an 11. So this is a confirmation that this is your twin flame. This is your divine partner. And they're feeling the same way about you. They're remembering this. If you truly are listening to this and intending that you get messages from your partner who's vibrating at where you're at, then this is your answer. They're emerging into this new life, creation, resurrection, the magician, and they see you as the magician. They see you creating your own reality, and they're mesmerized by it. They see you taking charge, and 11s are opportunity to level up in mastership. They see you as a master creator, beautiful, speaking your truth, living your best life. And they see you and this union. This is so beautiful, harmonic resolution. No more negativity or anger. It's transmuting that into the light. You are helping them transmute anything negative in their life, anything challenging in their life into the light, into seeing the truth and clarity. You give them your energy, your love that you're sending them, heart space to heart space. It's so incredibly important that you keep yourself balanced and harmonized because you are their resolution. You are helping them harmonize with themselves, within themselves. Ending, 19 is 10s, ending cycles for these brand new beginnings, okay? You are helping them by keeping yourself balanced. Keep living your best life because you're on the right path. You're doing it. Message about the sacred union between the two of you with the Wild and Unknown Tarot. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Very generous union. Very abundant union. Wow, more pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, divine partnership, coming together, creating something extremely abundant, climbing and getting to the top of that mountain and gaining that perspective and seeing how beautiful your life is, and money coming in, stability in the material world for sure. And your partner, this is very generous. They want to give. Just as much as they want to receive, they want to give, and they want you to allow yourself to receive these blessings, this abundance. Coming together is abundant. And then the 6 of Cups. Yeah, something from the past, something about the past. They're missing you from the past. Could be a past life too, but it might be someone from this life. But whoever it is, this love has deep roots, deep healing roots. This union is going to be so healing for you and your partner and everyone else in your life. It is deeply spiritual, eternal. You've been with this person and connected to this person for an eternity is what I'm hearing. It goes deep. And it's beautiful and reciprocal in love. And so this is just an extremely abundant, loving, generous union. I mean, it's just creating your legacy, one step at a time, climbing that ladder, planting the seeds, watching it all come into abundance. It's time to celebrate. Threes are all about celebration, coming together. It's beautiful. Sixes, are blessings from the past, beauty and blessings coming in. And here is your advice from your angels and spirit guides. And this is one of my new decks, and this is a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. And we're just going to read a little bit from the book, but look at how beautiful that is. Wisdom. Wisdom, because you've taken the time to dive deep into your emotions, to dive deep into who you are, and listening to Spirit's advice. Look at all this being revitalized, rebirthed, regenerized by Spirit. Because you've done that, you have this incredible wisdom to take on your journey with you and share with others. The High Priestess, wisdom, just confirmation. Trust yourself. Trust that wisdom within that's guiding you. The sacred landscape wants you to know things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. See, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. Absolutely. Everything is beneficial. And because you know that now, you have all this wisdom to carry with you. And you are creating your life. You are creating your reality. And everything is coming into harmony for you. Speak your truth. Definitely speak your truth. It's really gonna help bring everything together. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this stone is relating to the root and sacral chakra. So this is all about feeling grounded and stable in the material world, taking good care of your physical body, eating the proper nutrition, getting exercise, drinking plenty of water, really opening up the sacral, the second chakra, that creativity point in your body, the sacred sexual union with yourself and sharing that with another. This is extremely creative, beautiful, sensual energy. Very grounded and stable and secure. And so it's really important to make sure that your root and your sacral chakras are open. There's plenty of meditations on YouTube. I have some on my channel if you feel guided to listen to those, but it's, you can listen to anything really on YouTube that you're guided to and help open up those. So I'm really feeling for this group that there's going to be some stability in the material world and stability brought back to your body health-wise, and also to this union and to sharing that sacred sexual union with another. Okay, we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to see what's going on in your person's life now. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So on the right path, knowing what they want. To me, this card could go either way. Because it kind of looks, we'll see what the other cards are, but it kind of looks like the masculine is looking up a different way, like, somewhat exhausted from all the kinkiness and all the sex or whatever, but kind of like thinking about, I feel like, wondering about something else. And same with the Divine Feminine, like, is there more out there? There's got to be more, right? And then here is your person feeling like a Divine Masculine. It could be a Divine Feminine sitting in the Emperor, but this is where they're at. They're like now coming in, realizing who you are. Look, again, looking off into the distance, mesmerized by their Empress. Perhaps they've been in different relationships that were, seem whatever, fun, but now ending those and on the path to you, realizing that, no, wait, I'm the Emperor and I deserve my Empress. Not to say that every relationship isn't okay, but to me, this one kind of feels like it's ending. So they may be ending a relationship or letting go of just the F buddies. Yeah, they're really taking control of their life, manifesting this union, manifesting their reality, bringing it all together. And what I just feel is this, like, they feel the connection with you spiritually. If you're not in the physical yet, they feel the connection with you. and they're dreaming of you. They're thinking of you. It's like, oh my God, all of my fantasies and all of my thoughts are about my empress, about the queen of my life. I'm going to take frickin' control of my life. I want new beginnings with this. I am creating my own reality. Nobody else is dictating it for me. So I'm going to take control of this and I'm going to make shit happen. That's where I feel like they're at, because this magician is intense and some, very sexy and buff and works out and is strong. Yeah. Well, anyways, I like that. Your person is very strong and very stable, taking control and manifesting really quickly. Headspace. And also in the past, they were maybe in an illusion about this, being a little tricky about this, like those types of relationships, but they don't want that anymore. I'm just saying, they don't want that anymore. They want to be truthful and honest and a true partner. Where are they at in their headspace with the shapeshifters? Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. Yeah, this is 18 into a 9, so ending certain things, realizing that they need to end. I'm feeling when that 9-9 portal was open, they started to get this clarity, like the, divine feminine moon, helping them understand their emotions and what's really important to them. I feel like they're stable in the material world and they're just looking for more spiritually, and they're realizing that it's okay to be alone, right? This is like, these two cards are very single, like, moving out of what's not serving them. And it's okay. They're like, it's okay if I'm alone for a little while. It's all right for me to go within. It's all right for me to go out this life because I've got this. I'm okay. And, it could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine just going about it alone. It depends on who's listening to this for your divine partner, but your partner is okay to be alone. Your partner's just feeling good on their own. Like I said, abundant good on their own. They're just done with the whatever relationships and they want something real. Where are they at with their heart space with the less vampires? Pray. Yeah, they feel like they've been invaded and stalked and watched by others and people draining the life out of them, sucking the life out of them, like literally draining them. Look, they look drained. Both of their faces look drained. Not here, though, because they're taking charge. Your person is very stable. This is about stability, but they're setting healthy boundaries. They're for surely not going to be preyed upon anymore. They would much rather be alone than to be preyed upon again. They would much rather be alone than to be with somebody in lower vibration. They would much rather be alone, and they're happy to be alone unless it's their true divine partner. They will not accept anything less than their true divine partner. They're open in their heart space to their true divine partner. And they're getting the messages from Spirit about that, but they will not take anybody else. They will not take crumbs, that's for sure. And they will not offer crumbs either, no doubt. Where are they at spiritually? They're asking for a miracle. Threes are all about celebrating union, coming together, celebrating. They want to celebrate life. They want to celebrate this union. They are asking Spirit. They are praying. They are connecting. Look at that, angel of alchemy. The magician, manifesting. Things are starting to manifest in your person's physical reality, and they're realizing how powerful they are and that they have the ability to do this. They're believing in miracles. They're trusting their inner guide. They're listening to Spirit finally. The angels are working with them to create this reality that they want. They're being healed and they're being blessed. And they're leveling up spiritually because they get it now. There's more. Like, what did I feel from this card? There's got to be more. There's got to be more than just this physical reality. There has to be. Now I see that there's more. And now I know that it's up to me to take charge of this. And so I'm going to go at it alone. I'm going to set my boundaries. And I know miracles are happening in my life. I believe it. That's where they're at. And how do they feel about you? These are some of my new cards, the Magical Dimension cards. I love them. This is how they're viewing you. They trust you. Look at that. They haven't been able to trust people in the past, but they're working on healing and evolving and opening their heart space and transforming into this brand new, beautiful person, into this brand new, beautiful life. They're overcoming doubts, insecurities, and it's just have patience. Also, this is a reminder to you that they are trusting in divine timing, and they're encouraging you to trust in divine timing, to keep living your best life, because you're helping them overcome their fears by doing that. By you facing your fears and overcoming your insecurities, you're helping them do the same. Trust it. Trust this connection. This connection is very strong. It's very beautiful. It's very loving. It's very honest. Trust that the changes are happening. They see you as, wow, as their manifestation of what they want. They see this is what they're trying to manifest. You are their manifestation. Look at that. Prosperity, fortune, pure intentions. They have pure intentions towards you, this person. They have pure intentions towards you. Pure, beautiful, abundant. Wow, look at this card. Lotus flower. There's so much healing and abundance in that castle right behind your castle. So this is a divine masculine in this card. And this is a divine masculine in this card too, manifesting you. Not 11. So 111, new beginnings, manifesting new beginnings. Seeing you as a magic manifester of your life too. And you are the manifestation that they're looking for. And they're focused on it. Very focused on it. Woo! It goes right along with that stone. Man, intuition is on point with these readings of the stones. I'm so happy. Thank you, Spirit. Creativity, intimacy, inhibition. Yeah, they want to get wild with you. They are really feeling the sacred sexual union with you, and it helps them move forward on creative projects too. Your energy is helping them move forward. The love that you're sending them, heart space to heart space, and when you connect with them, when you really connect with them, you can feel it in your second chakra. You can feel it light you up and make you feel, like you do want to be close to them, and you can enjoy that spiritually if it's not in the physical yet, but they are feeling that. They are hearing the call. They're wanting to be intimate with you. They're wanting to share this intimacy with you. They're seeing you as a very extremely sensual, sexy god or goddess that you are. That's how they see you. Extremely creative and beautiful and abundant. Now, we're going to use the Wild and Unknown Tarot and see the messages about the sacred union between. This sacred union, this twin flame soulmate divine partner union. Father of Cups. Ooh, a double confirmation of the Magician and look at this, the infinity sign, twin flame soulmate being recognized, infinite possibilities, working with the universe, and just, has the cup, has the spiritual wands, got the sword of truth, but really focused on the pentacles. So to me, this union is coming into the physical. I never noticed this about this card. Look, the hands are right on the pentacle, which is the physical world. So this union, if it hasn't happened yet, is coming into the physical. And it's very loving. It's very generous. It's very kind. And it's the world. Wow, you're going to travel the world. You're going to speak to the world. It's very healing, and you're going to complete things together and go on various different journeys within your lifetime together. It's beautiful. This union is complete. Wow. This union is loving, generous, compassionate, magical, abundant, safe, secure, stable. It's everything. Wow. Wow. Okay, your final message, advice from your angels and spirit guides with some of my other new cards. These are the Sacred Destiny cards. It's leadership. It's time for you to take the lead. The lead in your life. You are the magician. This is a very magical, fated, you're going to manifest. Look at this. Manifestation, magician. Woo! You guys are going to manifest whatever the heck you want in this world. So it's time to take control. It's time to take the lead. It's time to keep moving forward because you're on the right path. No doubt. And you're strong and you've got things to share. And your partner is strong and has things to share. And you're going to be leaders together, doing something together. Ooh, and they call it the North Star, okay? So it's follow the North Star home. It's direction and guidance. It is the guiding light for those who can't find their way. It's one of the brightest stars in its constellation. You are the North Star, and you are calling your partner home. If you haven't listened to the recent ones I uploaded for the signs on the North Star home and the ones I did 3 months ago, you might want to listen to that because it's going to have something in there for you. Just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others. It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, a true leader. Own these gifts. Come into the light. Don't hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. Wow. Also the Divine Feminine, important messages for Divine Feminine reading. You might want to listen to that as well if you feel guided. But wow. Can I just say wow? Don't hold back. And by you stepping into the light and sharing your light, you're going to attract your divine partner. Or your divine partner that you're already in union with is going to see you for who you really are. And then in turn, you're mirroring them. So they're going to see themselves for who they really are. It's time to take the lead. It's time to step into your power. It's time. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed that. I appreciate all your support on my channel. Liking it helps get the messages out. I'm learning about YouTube, sharing it, subscribing, whatever, commenting. I love it all, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, we're going to move on to group number 4. So if you pick group number 4 and you were attracted to this stone was deemed to be associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is your 3rd chakra, your personal power point, your confidence, your self-esteem, standing in your power, speaking your truth, standing your ground, feeling good, happy, creative. So it's really important to keep that chakra open and alive. What is going on in your person's life? And we're going to use the tarot of sexual magic. Okay, we have the Chariot. So your person is working, or they already have, bringing things into balance so they can charge forward. Now, to me, this means they're almost there, almost ready to reach out and touch you. It's like they're doing the work, but they're just watching you right now. They're just letting you rest. They're letting you enjoy your life until they can really get it together and come forward. I feel like this is almost, and this person is very generous and very kind and very loving and very nurturing and just wants to take care of you. But they know it's important to bring themselves into balance first before they do that. Yeah, they want to take a rest. They want to take a rest from all the burdens of life with you. They want to just lay you down in the grass and take you. You are their clarity and truth. They finally receive this information. Look how loving he just looking at her. Oh, I just want to be with you. I just want to enjoy you. I just want to be close to you. And as soon as I'm ready, as soon as I know that it's time, like I'm going to move forward to you. And this is what I want. I just want to drop all the burdens and lay with you and earth with you. And they might be very much into nature and wanting to be in the water and just being very natural with you and authentic with you. And look at that. Yeah, they're just, where are they at in their life? They're seeing that you, if you're in union, they see you as the 10 of Cups. If you're already in union with this person, you're wondering how they feel. They love you. They want to spend their life with you. They want to rest with you. They want to connect with you. They want to caress you. They want to take care of you. They're working on bringing balance back to themselves to do this, and maybe it's up to you to just say, here, come and get it, baby. And if this is where they're at, and there's another scenario going on, so that's one case if you're in union. If you're not in union, this is how they view you. You are their divine partner. You are their 10 of Cups. You are their ability to relax and rest in this crazy world, and you do bring them balance. But if it is in a situation where your partner is leaving a situation, they're moving on, and I've never seen it that in this card, but they're moving on from what they thought was the 10 of Cups towards you. So take it as it resonates. It could go either way, but to me, they see you as the 10 of Cups. They see the union, the divine union, as the 10 of Cups, and they're working to bring the shadows and light into balance, the divine masculine and divine feminine within them, knowing they have all these energies into balance so that they can share this with you. Where are they at in their headspace with the shapeshifters? They're loyal, a protector, and they're there for you. And they want to protect you. They're feeling very protective in their head. Maybe they're worried a little bit about you. They're worried about the union. They're worried that you don't know that they're the loyal companion that's been watching you and wanting to be with you. But this person is very loyal, and they'll be very protective of you and your family. If that's the case and you have children or you're going to have children together, they'll be very protective, but at the same time, a true partner. They're not going to try to control you or anything. It's just they're going to always be there for you. They want to be there for you. They're getting that clarity in their headspace that they want to be there. And look at this, 33. So 3 plus 6. There's 2 6s. So beauty and blessings from the past, something from the past coming together again, resurging again, but they're really feeling an extreme loyalty towards this partnership. in their heart space with the less vampires. Where are they at in their heart space? They are calling for help. They want to open up their heart space. They want to come into balance. They're reaching out to someone that can help them. They're wanting backup from spirit. They're admitting their needs out loud. Threes are all about coming together, celebrating, weddings, celebrations, parties. They're hearing the call from spirit, and spirit is hearing them. Do you see what I'm saying? They're listening. They're listening to spirit. Also, this is a message that this person will always be there for you. That you can call them anytime, any day, at any moment, and they got your back. They know spirit has their back, and they got your back. Like, that's what I'm feeling. They got your back. They're ready to share their love with you. They're ready to be there for you. They're ready to catch you if you fall. They're ready to make you feel better if you're not feeling well. They're ready to help you realize your dreams and have your wishes come true. They're ready. You can call them for anything. You can rely on them for anything. And they want you to. Spiritually, with the shadows and the light, yeah, they're finding the peace in the storm. Spiritually, 32 is a 5. That's changes. Blessed changes coming. They're moving through the changes, the storm. They're leaving relationships, leaving situations behind, cleaning up their thoughts, opening their heart. And it's like they're just waiting for the storm to pass, because they know once it does, it's going to be calm again, and then they can come forward and they can really express themselves to you. So they're really working on themselves, but they're staying calm and they're going with the flow. They understand it all. They're listening to spiritual guidance, and they know this is just a moment in time. It's not going to last forever. And how are they viewing you? These are some of my new cards, and I love them. The magical dimension cards, and they have so much beautiful energy. We're going to see how they're viewing you. Woo! Look at that. Liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment. My God. It's an 8. They see you as their twin flame, their divine partner. You are liberating them into freedom. They see you as freedom of just joy and bliss, and leaping, taking that leap of faith. Such a beautiful energy. They see you in such this magical light, and that you are the light. Wow. And you're powerful, and they know how powerful you are, and that's okay with them. They love how powerful that you are. They love that you stand in your power, and that you speak your truth, and that you take control of your life, and you understand your emotions, and you're fully balanced, and wow. You're a master manifester. That's how they see you. And they see you as unconditional love and restoration and rebirth. Like, look at that. Wow. Redemption, rebirth, regeneration. They see you as a healer. They see you as living in the space of unconditional love. And look at that. Coming out. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm trying to find the best light. Sorry about that. But that's you. Coming out, that's you helping them come out and being rebirthed, right? With all this beautiful, loving energy that you have, that you're sending to them, that you're connecting with them. This is you. And look, it looks like the same face almost. They see you as the tree of life. They see you as Mother Earth, Mother Nature. They see you as the divine feminine moon, the goddess that you are. And you're helping them rebirth into this new life by forgiving them, forgiving yourself, living in this forgiveness, living in this unconditional love. You're being the living example, and you truly are helping them regenerate and see the truth in who they really are. Wow, they see you as a breakthrough, a total transformation, a goddess, a god, a queen, a king. What did I feel? Leap of faith. And it says leap of faith, freedom, and new beginnings. They see you as freedom, new beginnings. That's what I was feeling. You are such a liberating breakthrough, allowing them to heal. Wow. Really powerful to them. Like, if you're doubting that at all, you are very powerful to them. And they feel you powerfully. Like, they feel you and your energy in every fiber of their being, helping them heal. It's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. This reminds me of Sedona, okay? One of my favorite places. So maybe Sedona means something to you, or the Red Rocks. But, like, I feel like, I don't know, Sedona. That might mean something to someone. If you haven't been to Sedona, you should definitely go. Messages about the sacred union between with the wild unknown tarot. Okay, message about the sacred union. We have the Father of Swords, so the King of Swords, wisdom, clarity, truth, decisive, makes decisions, takes action, is very loving and generous, but very direct, and doesn't take any bull crap, right? So it's a very strong, truthful connection. Wow, we have the Daughter of Wands. Look at that 8 again. I don't know if I feel like we got 8 somewhere else. Oh, this is an 8. So this is manifestation, things coming into physical reality, leveling up spiritually. The Wands is a very spiritual number. Healing, the snake is very healing, shedding old skin, rebirth again, regeneration. So this union is very healing. And you're always going to be birthing into this brand new life with this partner. And you don't have to worry about lies or manipulations or anything, because this person is this union is very honest. As long as you're staying honest, the union. And look at this, another owl, another sword, Daughter of Swords. So this is you guys are both very wise. And also inquisitive, curious, asking questions, wanting more. And to me, having a father and 2 daughters, maybe that means something. Maybe there's children coming together, and this person will be a beautiful father figure to your daughters or sons, your children. Or you're going to have daughters together. Perhaps, one's going to be a fire sign, one's going to be an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but or it's twins and they're just totally different. One's very, much in their air, and one's very much in their spiritual being in the fire and creativity. And that's bringing that all together, that truth and clarity, and bringing it into your heart space and moving forward passionately. It's a very passionate connection. But you're going to feel like a kid again. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really a lot of fun. Or it already is. And you're already enjoying that. Okay, your message from your angels and spirit guides is another new deck, Sacred Destiny Oracle, and these are really beautiful as well. But this is voyage. Yeah, it's time to move on. And look at that. Look at that. You're being helped. You're being guided. Spirit's guiding you. Spirit's taking you on the way, on this voyage. You're on the right path. You're being led to your destiny, and you're being helped, and you're being guided, and you're being nurtured all the way. And you're going to take this voyage together. I just really feel that. Or perhaps you're voyaging on, and they're voyaging on from another relationship, and it's time to take this new voyage with, being liberated and moving into this new portal, this new life. Get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner Saturn or an outer voyage. Wait, did I say that right? Inner sojourn? Inner sojourn. Or, I like that word. It sounds fancy. Or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or an idea that's coming to life. But most certainly, you are an intrepid traveler, sallying forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That's part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Yes. And I just posted a very important messages for Divine Feminine. So if you haven't listened to that yet, I would, because it's just really is all about that. It's such an exhilarating feeling of what's coming in for you. And it is about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's enjoying it, learning from it, growing from it, and breaking free into this new life. Beautiful. Enjoy the journey, you guys. Thank you for your support. Liking it, hitting that like button helps circulate it, I'm learning. Sharing it, of course, subscribing it, and commenting. Anything that you do is so helpful to me, and I so much appreciate it. Okay, last but certainly not least, we're going to get on to group 5. I usually do 3 groups, but for some reason, Spirit, I was like 4 groups, no, 5. 5 alive, stay alive, 5, something about the number 5, and I'm really drawn to this pile, so I'm curious what this one has to say. But this is a rondinite, I think I'm saying that right, but this is all about the heart space. So each of the stones were related to 1 or 2 chakras, and this one is for the heart space. So it's really important to keep your heart space open, because things are happening. So this union, the resurgence of the union you're in, is available to you, but only if your heart is open to receiving the love that's there for you. There's so much love for you, but you have to allow yourself to receive it. And by you loving yourself and keeping yourself in balance and sharing that love, even if it's just energetically at this point, from heart space to heart space, you are helping your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine partner. So with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we're going to see what's going on in your person's life right now. Okay? They, 10 of Swords. I'm going to get them all out because they said get them all out first before you tell the story. Okay, 10 of Swords, though, is ending, letting go, letting the past go, things that didn't work out go. And then, wow, getting that clarity, the sun shining in, realizing how important the union is, that it's, wow, judgment, it's destined, it's fated. See those red strings of fate? It was planned well before you came in this physical existence. There might be a child involved or a child in heaven that's helping with this union coming together, because you're supposed to have children perhaps, or this is just a little angelic person helping. You may have a child in heaven that's helping you come together with your divine partner. That could very much mean something to someone. And how special and beautiful is that? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is this person, now take it as it resonates. There's a couple different storylines here. This person could have hurt you in the past. And they're getting the clarity of how they hurt you and how silly it was for them to go after this person when, in truthful, you were their person, right? So for somebody, that's going to ring true. Like they maybe made a mistake. They maybe went awry. But they're realizing and getting clarity that you have been their divine partner the whole time. Like it's you, right? It's you. So they realize that it's you. They're getting this clarity. They're feeling very happy about this. I mean, this card is just sensual, sexual, abundant, fruitful. I love this card and I love this union. And that's how they're seeing you, their divine partner, as everything, joy, happiness. I freaking love this card. So connected spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. And it's oh so good. Oh, so good. And y'all, you both are sexy as hell. That's all I got to say. And this is just knowing that it's fated. It's destined. They're not fighting it anymore. Maybe they did before. Maybe they didn't realize. They weren't awake to it. But I feel like they're waking up to what this union really is. And they're very sorry if they hurt you in the past. They realize now. And they're really working on themselves in this area and wanting to find that happiness again. And if this is not a case where it's of the past, they're ending cycles that aren't serving them, letting go of relationships, even if it's hard, even if the other person is sad. They're ending things that they know aren't serving them, and they're moving forward. And if you're a divine masculine, you're listening to this divine feminine right here is sad. Things aren't working out, but knows that this union, this divine union, is what's meant for her, that she's meant to have it all, that she's meant to have a divine partner. She's meant to be abundant. She's meant to be treated like the queen, the goddess, the empress that she is. And she's no longer taking crap anymore, and she's moving on. What's done is done. The past is over. This union is what this divine feminine wants and what this divine masculine wants. Absolutely, without a doubt. Beautiful, beautiful. Where are they at in their headspace, the shapeshifters? The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid movements, okay? Another 10. So 10, I mean, seriously, that adds up to be a 10, and these are two 10s. There's like a million 10s on the board. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I mean, so first of all, that means that a lot of cycles are ending. Major things are ending in your person's life, and they're really focusing on the skills that they have in the material world and training and leveling up spiritually, and they're making rapid improvements. They're surrounding themselves by like-minded people. They're stepping out of the box, doing things differently, having fun doing it. It looks like they're having fun. So in their headspace, they're having a lot of fun. They're using their creativity, their wild imagination. Here, I'll put this down so you can see it better. Their wild imagination to bring things into their reality. They're using their creativity again. They're tapping into that again. It's a very creative person and works well with others, and seeing the clarity in that working with others is very beneficial to them. So that's where they're at in their headspace. When it comes to the union in their headspace, they're learning new things about love. They're learning new things about themselves. They're making rapid improvements. They're leveling up. They're letting go because they want to be ready for you. They're reaching out to like-minded people that get it, people that have been there and done that, and they're getting the healing and you're getting the clarity that they need to move forward. In their heart space, woo, wow, that's a freaking intense ass card, isn't it? I want to get contacts like that. Those are cool. So in their heart space, they want to be a rebel. Like it's the 9 ending things that aren't serving them, seeing the blessings, allowing themselves to heal, taking a risk, jumping out of the box, taking that leap of faith, a rule breaker. They see you as a rule breaker. They see you as something different and wild and sexy and just so interesting. You're so interesting to them. And they want to step out and be this interesting person, you know, flying your word flag high, whatever that means, but highly spiritual too, is what I'm feeling. And they're willing to take a risk in love. They don't want to do it the way that they've been doing it all along because that hasn't really been working out. They want to do it differently. They want to be different. They want to stand out. They want to show you how much you mean to them and how amazing you are, and by being amazing themselves, okay? They're not trying to please everyone in their life. They're only working on themselves and wanting to be with you. And that's what I'm feeling in their heart space. They almost want to push out of everything that they're in, I'm feeling, and just let go of it all and start life somewhere else. Maybe that's what they're doing, is working on these skills so they can just move and start life somewhere else, and then bam, your whole life changes, or you meet and you're together. But it's something about doing things. They're not going to do things conventionally like everyone else has been telling them to do. They're going to do it their way. And they're taking charge of their life. Very cool. I like it. In the heart space, they may be a little, they're trying to open up their heart. They may be a little guarded because of these endings, and but they're willing to risk it. They're willing to risk it all again. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of opening their heart. Spiritually speaking, with the shadows and light, where are they at? They're reaching a clear solution. They're listening to spirit. They're listening to their inner guide, that inner light, that light that you're shining in your life right now. Who's ever listening to this, they're following that. They're following that home. Something about the past calling them back, or like I felt before, someone from the past or a past life, blessings from the past are going to come forward to this person's life because they are listening to spirit and they've got their clear solution now on how to move forward. They know what they need to do. So spiritually, they're leveling up and they're listening and they're healing and they're growing. How are they viewing you? These are some of my new cards, the magical dimension cards, and I love them. How are they seeing you? They're seeing you as an angel, the goddess that you are, the light. Wow. A healer, magical, beautiful, amazingly perfect in their eyes. And they're receiving the messages from the angels. That's what I said, they're listening. They see you as an angel. You're their angel, guiding them home. You are enlightenment through these changes. And look at that. That's the divine masculine. Look, listening and focused. I'm doing it. I'm bringing it into my reality. I'm bringing this spiritual union, this fated, destined union that already exists in the spiritual world, and I'm bringing it down to the physical world. I'm manifesting this into my physical reality because I know the truth. My divine feminine is my blessing. Wow, that's pretty. They view you as someone that's helping them through the challenges. Yeah, like I said, you are the light. You are helping them through. You are helping them stay focused. You are helping them move through their fears and their blocks and all the negativity that's been surrounding them. They've been betrayed. It just like the 10 of Swords kind of reconfirming that. It's moving through that, seeing the truth of that, okay? Seeing the truth of who they are and that they deserve the best and that they deserve these new beginnings with you, and they are really working to manifest them. But they see you as a guiding light through it all. It's beautiful. And they see you as a Gaian awakening, preparing, relocation, and ascension. Okay, so there's several things that are coming through. They are preparing to leave their past behind. They're preparing to literally move, like I felt earlier. Like they are moving on. They are leaving everything behind. They are jumping into a world that, who cares if nobody understands it? They're going for it. And that they know that they're being guided that way. They're preparing themselves. They're getting ready. They're ready to relocate. They're ready to change their whole life for you. They understand it. They're ascending spiritually. And they see you as the divine. I mean, really seriously, they see you as the divine light in their life, as the divine, as the awakening, as Mother Earth, as the divine feminine, as the divine masculine, fully balanced, helping them ascend. You are helping them ascend to higher levels, and they are awakening to this connection, an awakening to who you really are. 8 is manifesting. Manifesting. They see you as a magical manifester, and you are manifesting them into your reality. Believe it. They feel it. And messages about the sacred union between the two of you, this sacred union, this twin flame soulmate union that you have. Whether you're in the physical or not, you have this union in the non-physical. You're already together. It just is. I mean, it's fated. It's destined. It just is already. So working on bringing that into the physical, right? Or a resurgence. Well, information in the Wild Unknown Tarot is the Father of Wands, passionate, creative, healing. This is a highly spiritual number, a highly evolved spiritual union. 2 very spiritual people coming together to really raise up together and work on creative projects and birth actual life, the babies that I felt, the child, or birthing creative projects, whatever point it is in your life. It's strong. It's spiritual. You're leveling up together. This is the 9 of Wands. You have the stamina. This relationship has strength and stamina to go the distance. Okay. And each part of the ladder that you're walking up, whether you're in the physical or not, you're doing it together. And you're almost there to have this union. You've almost made it to have this union. You've almost made it where you're dropping all the burdens and you're together. And you're going to level up spiritually together. You're going to continue on this journey, walking the path, leveling up spiritually together. I mean, it's beautiful. And wow, creating your legacy. This is your legacy. This union is your legacy that will be beneficial to lifetimes upon lifetimes. Not just a legacy. I talked about this in my Divine Feminine Important Messages. If you haven't listened to that, I encourage you to, but I talk about a little bit about legacy and how it's creating this money and this opportunity for lifetimes, not just right now, but lifetimes after you. So maybe this is a future, maybe this is interesting for someone. This is a grandchild or a great-grandchild saying, yes, you need to be together because you're creating my legacy. So I need to make sure that you're together, and I'm going to make sure that you're together, and I'm going to make it so you're together, because you not only are creating your own legacy, but you're creating your legacy for everyone that comes after you, and you're changing things for everyone that came before you in a big, beautiful way. Wow. This is a powerful, creative, passionate, strong, fruitful, abundant, loving, sensual union. And here is your message with some of my other new cards, the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Look how beautiful that is. Look at all the spiritual guidance you're receiving. Look at all this love, your loved ones, your spirit guides, angels all around you all the time. And it's important sometimes to just be still, not try to make anything happen. Just go with the flow and be delighted and allow the universe for things to unfold in front of your eyes. You've done the work. It's time to be still and enjoy the journey, enjoy the blessings. Stillness. We're going to look that up in the book. Isn't that beautiful? Just such beauty and grace, right? Just such beauty and grace coming to you. Stillness. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if it's just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within. Listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate. Fix things that need fixing. Heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you will expand once again during this coming thaw in your life. So whatever's going on, it's just time to be still and know that there's things that need to be worked out on your end and or their end that have to be finished in order for you to have the union that you're desiring. So allow things to unfold naturally. Trust in the divine timing and know that this is destined and fated. It's happening. It's already happened. And it's coming into the physical reality. I hope that you all enjoyed these readings. I enjoyed doing them for you. I hope that it brings you great joy and abundance and blessings truthfully coming into your life. I will always wish and intend that for you. And I appreciate the likes, the subscriptions, and sharing it because it's helping get the messages out there. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Until we meet again.